And just like that, we are live. So hey there, y'all. It is me again, and it's back for a Friday morning stream. And it's also I put in the description that today is Friday the 13th. Unfortunately, yeah. So actually, I'm also putting, and I also put in the description. I put that I'm watching Eagles game. So I'm sorry, what? There's there's new coach. Hired January 24th. Let's go. And there's a lot of people now. Let's go. Uh, oh, there it goes. There we go. Oh, Hurts number one. Yeah, I can't believe that he. Yeah, I'm upset that he changed this number to one instead of two. I'm just a little upset that he changed this number as well as it. Oh, it's it. Miles Sanders. No, Miles Sanders. My bad. Greg Ward still. Greg Ward still there. Let's go. Oh wow! Look at that, Acme. Acme. Oh, Jalen Reagor. All right.
It really is amazing how many of these Eagles that are out here right now. I'm just so excited to see more of them. You know, Rager didn't play a ton last year in and out of the lineup. Mailata, Hurts, Oldham. There's a lot of guys I think that are going to get a decent amount of playing time, especially the receivers. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them stay in after the starting offensive line leaves. There's Kelsey calling out the protections. Steelers showing pressure here. And they'll do that in a preseason game. They're coming, but now it runs away from the blitz and down inside the 30-yard line for a pick up a 3. Jordan Howard now 26 years old in his 5th NFL season.
Dang, he's 26. Oh, 2016.
It's hard to believe he's only 26. It is. And it feels like he's been in the NFL forever. Those first 2 years in Chicago when he went over 1,000 yards. The all-rookie team. The next year he was a Pro Bowler. And back here again. His team facing a 3rd down, almost 7. So showing once again. Here they come. Howard picks it up. Time for Hurts. Throwing at the 1st down, and it goes right through the hands of Zach Ertz. He was at the 1st down marker and beyond at the 20-yard line.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
Watch the blitz pickup by Jordan Howard.
Show the replay. Hold on. Was that complete? Pretty sure that was.
I mean, that is serious.
Wait.
Right there.
Oh, no. Okay, that isn't complete. All right. I didn't tell. Hard to tell.
Obviously, very surprising and rare to see Ertz drop a pass like that. Should have been a 1st down. Jake Elliott, who's hoping to take strides forward again this year as well.
Nope. And good.
Straight and true, and nails it for the opening points of the preseason. As the Eagles
all right.
get downfield and put some on the board here in the 1st quarter. Birds on top here early. Flying through the A-gap. I'm not sure.
Wait, so is it Ben Roethlisberger still in there or no?
Flying across the center, can't get up to him. Look at him. Nope, I'm back, baby. Just got off the
Wait. Let me rewind, please. Wait, who's number 3? Who's number 3? Looks like somebody's number 3.
And of course, Fletcher Cox holding down the middle. Eric Wilson, interesting guy. We'll talk about him during the
Alex Singleton's still there. He's back. Oh. Steven Nelson is number 3. And Rudolph.
Watch Alex Singleton. Watch him run over the top and make this play right here. 2 years ago, he was playing in the 4th quarter of preseason games. Now he's leading tackler. Boom! Flying across the center, can't get up to him. Look at him. Nope, I'm back, baby. Just got off the COVID list a couple of days ago, and he looks like he didn't skip a beat. You watch a lot of college football, you know the guy he just did, Najee Harris, goes 6'2", 230.
All right. Go. Get him.
And the starting quarterback finds his man, and Smith-Schuster falls in a 1st down out across the 44.
Wait, hold on. How is Rudolph still there?
That was just a really nice throw by Mason Rudolph. And a good job by Smith-Schuster to go up and snag. I thought Darius Slay actually had pretty good coverage, but Smith-Schuster just made a better play on the ball, and Slay was able to rip it out. Of course, the guy who's been the mainstay for the Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, will be the starter on opening day, now at 39 years old. Rudolph, his primary backup, has played in 15 career games.
Got him. Oh, wow.
So good second effort. This is going to pick up 6.
Who was that? Freaking Brandon Graham?
By new linebacker Eric Wilson flying through the A-gap. I'm not sure if that was a design stunt or blitz, by new defensive coordinator Jonathan Gannon, or if he just read it, saw it.
Yes, I think this is a rematch. Yeah. This is a rematch from last year. I think it was October of the 2020-2021 season. So yeah. Get him. Get him. And more. Okay. Oh, shit, I should have my hat, but got my Eagles. Wait, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Let me pause. So I got you. Let me pause. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's continue. I got my Eagles hat.
So you talk about the Eagles defense: Wilson, Anthony Harris, Steve Nelson, Ryan Kerrigan, who's coming back off thumb surgery, and will add depth at the pass rush. And they got a new defensive coordinator. Boy, Jonathan Gannon, he's fired up about those four veterans right there, all on one-year deals for relatively modest contracts. I thought those were all good signings by Howie Roseman.
Get him.
That would be a first down if it stood. A 13-yard pickup, but that flag came out. It looks like it's coming back.
Let me see. Let's find out.
Holding. Offense. Number 88. 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Even the most veteran of officials gets their opportunity in preseason to get themselves back in the flow. Jerome Boger is certainly one of them.
So it's repeat first down.
Pat Fryer moved for the Steelers, the former Penn State Nittany Lion.
So it's first and 6. First and 6, I think, or 16.
As we said, took away a pretty big gain for Najee Harris.
So it was first and something. First and 20. Sorry, what?
Pittsburgh, a playoff team last year. There are people that thought that they might make a run in an undefeated season, and then everything kind of fell apart for them late in the year. There's Steven Nelson, played for the Steelers last year, wearing number 3. In case you didn't know, DBs, linebackers, wide receivers, they can have single digits now for the first time. Rudolph, as he throws,
Got him.
Makes the connection. Deontay Johnson with the catch in Eagles territory for 46. Wilson makes a stop after a 4-yard gain. Nobody has been able to block Javon Hargrave all camp. Watch this. Watch the power. Just ripping through at the end. That's a bull rush to a rip at the end. He's been unblockable. I'm telling you right now, Scott, you heard it here first. He's going to have a huge season. That was a good signing last year. He had the torn pec last year. Got him to a slow start. Came on strong at the end. He's going to have a huge year for the Birds. Lined up as part of that 4-man rush.
Got him. Got him.
4 yards on the carry by Anthony McFarland Jr. So 3rd down and long now. Interested to see how
3rd and 11.
The new defensive coordinator handles some of these situations. Does he go in with a 3-down look that he showed in camp? Looks like they're straight 4-man rush right now. I'll be curious to see whether or not he sends
3rd and 11.
They expect their D-line to be able to get some pressure. Looks like zone behind it. Definitively zone behind it on 3rd down and 11.
Why are you not throwing?
It was too tall for Najee
Let's go.
Making sure that was not going to be completed.
That wasn't even. Look at that.
Go back in his zone. There's nobody there. There's Reed. He's going to have to go with the check down.
Got him.
But they're all playing zone. Six. Did a nice job by Harris coming in. You see, there was nowhere else to go with the ball.
Was it? Is it gonna be a field goal or no?
So now Jalen Rager to field the punt for the Eagles.
Nope. No, it's not. Oh, I thought it was going to be a field goal, but it isn't because it's too far.
Let's see, bounce and it's down. Beautiful special teams play by Pittsburgh.
Wow.
It's going to back the Eagles all the way up to their 2-yard line after a 40-yard punt. But the defense coming up big, holding on to a 3-0 lead here in the first. Hey, Eagles.
Oh shit! I should have did that.
Winning play right there. When you're under.
Let me one just a tad. All right, there we go. Wait, actually, no. There we go.
Deep ball up on top. It's there. And just a stride away from a 98-yard touchdown was Quez Watkins.
Yeah, it would have been a touchdown.
You love there watching Quez at the top. Right first, a little stutter. He had him beat. I mean, he got him by a couple steps. That acceleration by Watkins when he saw the ball in the air, a really good sign, even though they weren't able to connect. I also love the fact that Sirianni called that. Backed up on the 2-yard line, he called the bomb. Awesome. Jalen told us yesterday, you got to be patient, take what they give you, but when the opportunities are there, they present themselves. That one did. On second down, he's still high in the pocket. He's got himself the first down, and a lot of breathing room to Zach Ertz. Pick up a 13.
First and 10. Yep. Let's go.
Working to Ertz right over the middle of the field. Eagles have one heck of a tight end duo. We asked Ertz about the skill.
Let's go. Boston Scott's still there.
Boston Scott's another guy, Scott, that 2 years ago was playing in the fourth quarter of these preseason games. I think people forget sometimes the Greg Wards, the Boston Scotts. 2 years ago, they were playing in the fourth quarter preseason games, and then at the end of the 2019 season, when the Eagles won 4 straight to win the division, they were the stars. I mean, they were making big plays in games the Eagles had to have to win that division.
Yeah, and they were in trouble at that time back then. Look out. Don't get sacked. All right. Okay. Safe. Safe.
So that's a winning play right there. And I thought it was interesting when Hurts told us yesterday. You'll see Hurts as he drops back. He said, look, I get a plus or a minus on every play. And I want all pluses. I didn't see anybody open before that, but that's a winning play right there. When you're under pressure and you throw the football away, like Hurts just did. That's up to third down now. 6 yards to go. 3 of 7 for 54 yards. Doesn't quite tell this first quarter story. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And on third down, stepping up in the pocket, time to run. And that move to the inside, going to put him a couple yards shy of the first down after a pickup of 4.
All right. Is it 4th and 1 or 2? 4th and 2.
We asked Hurts yesterday if he thought he would run it all, and he said, well, you know, my instincts are just going to take over when I'm out there. But he had never played in a preseason game before, so you have to imagine the coaching staff wanted him to make sure he was really.
You actually should have went for it, but you didn't.
Probably could have run through Spillane there, but I think you wanted to dive forward rather than get the contact. New punter Aaron Simmons.
What was that?
What? See from somebody from Australia. He's going to roll that all the way down inside the 25-yard line at the Steelers' 22. 3-0.
All right, we gotta stop there. Rewind. Did I actually get it correctly? Yeah.
And they ran more fronts and more coverages than any team in the NFL, and they had the #1 defense in the NFL.
It's a lot of people.
Changes defensively as a number of the starters got their one series in, and now hot back out on this brutally hot night.
There they go. There they go.
First down, Rudolph connects across the middle out to the 27.
You know, talking about the defense here, they want to be a takeaway machine. And they've really practiced taking the football away more in practice than Jim Schwartz's defense did. They've been aggressive every day trying to establish that mentality. And that giveaway takeaway ratio is huge for Nick Sirianni.
That's also something that is
Oh, so that's new coach now. Well, I'm actually gonna actually cry. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What was it? Second and 6 or 8? Second and 6 or 8?
Holding. Offense. Number 51. 2-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
What's the right guard?
Number who?
He comes out, and then right there, that tug right there, as Milton Williams, the rookie third-round pick, tried to disengage. That's a little ticky-tacky to me, man. I mean, it's also a 5-time Pro Bowler who's really
WCAU.
and realizes he was getting beat to the outside. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is you didn't really talk about
Second and 15. So second and 5.
I'm a little bit surprised that they called
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, former offensive lineman Ross Tucker.
Let's go.
I know we're doing the Eagles broadcast, but I was a lineman way before. Right. There's no doubt you guys.
Oh, Scott. It's been,
Second down. Rudolph, good throw down the sideline. That's going to be complete for a first down.
Wait.
And a little bit of a backward forward thing for Deontay Johnson.
You should have stopped, but you didn't.
3 yards on the pickup. Well, this is good work from Michael Jaquette. Top of the screen. Working against
You should have stopped, but you didn't.
Deontay Johnson, who's a really nice player, struggled with drops.
Look, see, look. You should have stopped, but you kept going.
Jaquette, like a lot of these Eagles, showed flashes last year, but then also struggled with it. They already took Steven Nelson and Darius Slay out. I think they really want to get a good feel for these younger corners and see who's going to be a part of this team and who isn't. And package heading to this side right now on first down. There's the reverse. There's Chase Claypool.
Wow.
That looks absolutely nothing like Week 5 did last year.
Nothing.
Eagles fans probably have some very unpleasant memories of Claypool's game against them last year. Here he's thrown for a loss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, last year.
Watch the right side of your screen. Watch Jaquette. He read it, makes the tackle. That's one of the things that.
And then who else came? It was Alex Singleton, yep. Lost it 2.
That leads to second down and 12 now. Rudolph was 5 out of 6. Look at 6 out of 7. Connects with Eric Ebron in Eagles territory down at the 47. Sean Bradley. Check that TJ Edwards making the tackle. Kind of interesting to see who the Eagles already pulled from the game. Guys like
11.
Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Garrett Wilson, and then versus the guys that are still out there. Alex Singleton's still out there. And there's been a lot of camp. I think they probably wanted to keep getting those reps. Josh Sweat,
11.
Third and long. He's had a great camp as well. Keep your eye on the bottom of the screen, Josh Sweat. Went from the wide side. Gets his way inside, but
Nope. That ain't gonna go anywhere. That ain't gonna go anywhere. Yeah, but are they gonna punt or are they?
Sweat got some pressure. Watch him dip right here. I'm going low. He goes underneath a core of force.
Wait.
And I'm telling you right now, Scott.
That should be a holding right there. Why did you?
Had to take the check down. He had to throw it underneath. Eagles rally.
You two is always strong.
And they get off the field. That's an important play by Sweat that doesn't always show up in the stats.
Oh, they're gonna punt. And I don't know what.
20-yard line. The second straight drive, the Eagles are going to start with difficult field position inside their own 10. Defense holding up here in quarter number 1.
Jeez. Wait. Hold on. Let me rewind. Please tell me that was a touchdown for the Eagles.
Short summer is back. Visit AdventureAquarium.com.
Wawa is your beverage destination for refreshing summer deals. Right now, grab any Pepsi or Mountain Dew, plus any Lay's, Ruffles, or Doritos, all for $3. Get your sips and snacks today. Gotta have a Wawa. Limited time offer. See store for details.
This year's Eagles Autism Challenge, presented by Lincoln Financial Group, will be held on Saturday, August 21st. We can't wait to see all of you back at Lincoln Financial Field. Register today to walk, run, or ride at eaglesautismchallenge.org. The summer's moving quick.
I was about to say the same thing.
Like a cadence to the summer this year. You know, preseason games start. You know, the regulars that would be here last year was like the games just came out of nowhere after Labor Day. The numbers on Jalen Hurts, who's not used up.
Who's number 7?
4 yards, all of the completions to tight ends. That means Joe Flacco now takes over at quarterback for the Birds. And the first play down along the ground. Kenny Gainwell. Flacco.
Oh, Joe Flacco. Okay, all right.
Passing yards, 224 touchdowns.
Joe Flacco.
Of course, was the MVP of Super Bowl 47.
Ready?
Last time
Where's that?
last year,
Ready?
for the New York Jets.
Yeah, he was in the.
Now here,
Yeah, so he was in the Ravens. He was in the Jets.
this squad. Just a stone's throw from where he grew up in South Jersey.
And now he's on the Eagles.
Second down.
There he goes.
Incompleted. He's got himself a first down. Richard Rodgers out across the 20-yard line to the 21.
Richard Rodgers.
Joe Flacco was drafted as the franchise quarterback in 2008.
2008.
Baltimore Ravens, number 18 overall. Won Super Bowl 47, named Super Bowl MVP down in Louisiana. And the numbers, 19th all-time in career passing yards.
2008 this year.
I thought it was interesting, Nick Sirianni talking about Flacco. You can see the value he places on having a vet who has that experience.
Oh.
To the outside,
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Go. Touchdown. Touchdown.
79 yards for the touchdown.
Yay. Woohoo. Go Eagles.
Oh my word.
With only 21 seconds.
That was unreal.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I mean, poor Trey Norwood, number 21 for the Steelers. He just made him look real bad. And
Real
so,
bad.
Unbelievable explosiveness from Watkins, which is all we've been hearing about with him during camp. Flacco got it there on time, and Wes Watkins and a Southern Miss did the rest.
Wow. Whoop.
And the extra point.
That is. It's good. Extra point good. 10-0.
Oh, he's going to just drop back. He's going to get good blocks. Rodgers, good block. But watch 21 right here. I mean, goodness, Quez. Ran away from that guy like he was slow. That is serious.
Look at him.
Speed. Terrific.
Look at him.
By Tobin Rodgers. And then even though Norwood had the angle, Quez looking like Tyreek Hill out there. Could have been flashing him the deuces to say, see ya. I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Flacco pretty happy about what he just saw. And the quick release. And Jalen Hurts feeling it for Quez Watkins. Wow. That is,
I heard that.
that is quite a
E-A-G-L-E-S,
quarter.
Eagles.
Scott, you know how fast you have to be that much faster than other NFL players, other NFL defensive backs? Just simply ran away from them. That's how you get a 3-play, 93-yard drive, right? That's how you earn a lot of playing time and a lot of excitement, and you back up what you've been doing every day in camp. I don't know how blitz coming. You have to get rid of that ball quickly.
What was that?
the safety spot. There was nobody back at home. Once Watkins got a head of steam going. He's not even breathing that hard. His teammates will be hearing about that a little bit. You know, that was kind of like the one he had against the Cardinals last year in the regular season, but way more impressive. I mean, it was much further. It was well blocked, but to just, I'm in shock right now. You just don't see that. I mean, that's what you see in high school, maybe college, but in the NFL, there's only a couple guys that really run away from people like that. So it's a 10-0 ball game now, and the Steelers' offense, which hasn't produced much, back out once again is Rudolph finds Smith-Schuster.
Because the Eagles were ready. That's why. 10-9. Yeah, it's going to run out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
One quarter down, and one big-time highlight play from Lincoln Financial Field on the way to a 10-point lead.
Wow.
Prince of the new season.
Wait. What now? What happened now? Yo. I cannot believe that they're already 10 nothing. And it looks like the luck is on my side. But can it stay that way?
BC10.com. Check out exclusive content. This week, we highlight Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni. Not a bad first quarter for a first-time head coach, and if he got that kind of speed, well, that certainly helps. 158 total yards and 4 first downs, and doesn't even mention the 2 dropped balls, or at least one dropped and one that could have been caught in the first quarter. You look at the bottom too, Scott. No penalties. That's the type of thing you want to see with a first-time head coach. You don't want to see play. You don't want to see penalties. Really good start for Sirianni and his team.
Hyundai. Which, if I'm wrong, I think that is a Japanese company. Wait a minute. Oh.
Kind of interesting to see how much playing time Mason Rudolph's getting. He in the Hall of Fame game. I got a chance to call that one as well last week in Canada. He played almost a quarter and a half, I think, of the game. Dwayne Haskins came on and played a lot. You're going to see a lot of Dwayne Haskins in Pittsburgh tonight as well. Third down. Called it 2. Smith-Schuster is the man in motion in the slot.
All right then. Oh. Imagine if it was everyone but the center.
Just became 3rd and 7. And those are 2 different stratospheres in terms of the play call sheet from an offensive coordinator like Matt Canada for the Steelers. 3rd and 2, any of the shallow cross stuff is in the playbook. Any type of run action you can do. 3rd and 7, it's you have to try and get the ball down the field a little bit. Rudolph on 3rd down.
Got him.
Rush coming through the middle and buried back inside the 20. Ty McGill is the guy who got there first, but the Eagles busted right through the middle of the Steeler offensive line. It was McGill and Williams at the end. Watch Williams, the 3rd-round pick here at the end. He's just going to come with a bull rush. Both those guys won. The whole right side of the line caved in. Look at him beat the double team. Wow. I mean, McGill ends up finishing him off, but if he didn't, Williams would have.
I like his face. And we that.
That's exactly what that looked like. The defense is enjoying it, flexing some muscle here tonight. Their first appearance of the new season.
And anywhere. Make any happy place with Rita's today.
Whatever path you take to greatness, greatness starts with G, the proven sports fuel of the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's for Gatorade.
We've talked a lot about Devontae Smith, top draft choice at number 10, the Heisman Trophy winner. 1,856 yards last year, 23 touchdowns. More all-time receiving yards and receiving touchdowns than any receiver in SEC history. He is not playing tonight. He is expected to be ready for week 1. Swing out of the backfield and Gainwell's got good yardage out across the 42-yard line. So we take it down to Spud.
Scott, just to talk about Devontae for a moment, yes, he is expected back. The Eagles don't expect that knee injury to linger too long. He's working on the side. He was very impressive before the injury. And he's part of a makeover at wide receiver. 5 draft picks used in the last 3 springs, including Quez Watkins, who showed there that he is among the fastest on this roster. And certainly somebody the Eagles will use to get the ball down the field.
Flacco firing for a first down into Pittsburgh territory. That's straight timing all the way.
Richard Rodgers, 1st and 10.
You know, Richard Rodgers played well last year. Kind of came out of nowhere after the Ertz injury to have a really productive year.
Look, let me tell you, Aaron Rodgers and Richard Rodgers.
45 yards, almost 3 yards per route run, which was the best among all NFL tight ends, if you can believe that. That's a stat a lot of people like to look at. 3 receivers toward the top of your screen, but Flacco looking down the other way, now throws late across the middle and incomplete for Gainwell.
Wait a minute.
It is interesting as well. We're looking at Flacco, and we told you about the pedigree there and the long experience. And you got your number 3 man, Nick Mullins, who has seen time in the National Football League. It's rare to have that kind of depth. I'm pumped they have Mullins. You know, in the second half, they've got a
2016.
guy that started 16 games to play, and I think it really helps them get a good look at the other young guys who'll be playing with them. Flacco's got a little bit of time, and open there, he's got first down. Rager, good route for a first down at the Pittsburgh 35, and a pickup of 13. This is what the Eagles need, bottom of the screen.
Yeah, they should need him.
Man coverage. They'll shake at the line, get them going. Nice route there by Rager. Didn't route it off too much. And the thing is, the corner
See, look,
had outside leverage on him. Cameron Sutton.
Flacco is actually redeeming himself from when he goes on the Jets.
Get outside of him there. Nice job by Jalen.
There goes. There goes. Oh boy, that's holding.
It's the Eagles' first penalty of the night.
Holding offense, number 64, 10-yard penalty, replay, first number.
They took the call for the hold.
Ugh.
What I said earlier, Scott, outside runs, if there's a flag, it's almost always the end man in the line working against the edge defender. And the thing is, it's usually pretty hard for that guy to make the tackle. For him to disengage and still get down line and make the tackle, you don't need to grab. That's a first down and 20 now for the offense. Most of that penalty back.
All right, so that's 11. 2nd and 11.
That's what Jalen Hurts called him yesterday. Kenny G making some sweet music. Songbird.
Yep.
Songbird, right? You get it? Yeah. What instrument did Kenny G play? He played the tenor and I believe the soprano sax. That means nothing to me. I shouldn't even have asked. We rehearsed this stuff, folks. We really did. Look at, by the way, the numbers for Gainwell. I don't know how he didn't go until the 4th round. I think probably just the fact he opted out for COVID last year.
He avoided it.
Down inside the 30-yard line after a pickup of 6 or 7 yards. Again, Jalen Rager, second catch on this drive. And a more manageable 3rd down coming up. Just a little bit less than 5 yards to go on 3rd.
Oops.
Back in the game come fall So even though all the starters are out at the other positions, the starting wide receivers, they're
Yep.
so young.
Travis Fulgham.
Sirianni told us they're going to play. I need the wideouts need to play, and he's doing it.
And there it goes.
Third down. Flacco throws. It was there, but the pass just a little bit too short. He's trying to kind of finesse that throw a little bit to Tyree Jackson. Interesting early decision here by Sirianni. To go for it. 4th and 4.5 from the 29-30-yard line, or do you have to keep it coming?
4th and 5.
But I think everybody's kind of curious, Scott, to see how aggressive Sirianni will be in certain game situations. It's going to be a 47-yard attempt for Elliott. He's already put a long one here in this game. He's certainly got the length.
That's good. 13.
That's the idea. The Eagles' offense is moving the ball up and down the field. A pair of 47-yard field goals for Elliott, and they're scoring points each time they touch the ball.
What happened in the last game?
1, 2, 3.
What happened in the last game? What happened in the last game?
Is the place to go for all your Eagles apparel needs. Eagles Pro Shops are open year-round. Be sure to stop by any of our 3 brick-and-mortar stores located in Cherry Hill, Lancaster, and in Lincoln Financial Field. He plays 34 yards, his second 47-yarder for Jake Elliott. Lots of good things over the course of the first quarter and change of the ball game. And a return opportunity. Dropped out of the 23-yard line.
Yep.
23-yard return. Forward progress near the 24.
The Eagles defense again.
Defense will come back out again. T.Y. McGill showed up big on the last series, as did Milton Williams. And you're going to get your first look at Dwayne Haskins. Trying to win a backup quarterback job in Pittsburgh.
Dwayne Haskins. Oh, yeah, he was in the Washington football team.
A lot of things go the wrong way for him with the Washington football team.
Oh.
Give to the outside is Jalen Samuels. The Steelers tailback gets a couple out for the 26. Nice to see Sean Bradley.
They need 2 touchdowns.
Who went to Temple from South Jersey,
Yeah.
make a play there. At Cocos Valley High School. I thought he did some good things last year. He showed some explosiveness, physical when he got a chance to play. Was second on the team in special team snaps. You know, they're trying to figure out, I think they feel good about Wilson and Singleton, but they want to sort out the depth behind those 2 guys. Play action for Haskins. Just not a whole lot of room there.
Where's Mike Tomlin? Not seen him in this game in a while.
All right, Scott brings up 3rd and long, and this is when the D-line has to get after him. And right now, the Eagles have 2 of their draft picks in at the defensive edge. It's interesting because everybody thought Milton Williams would be a defensive tackle. He's been exclusively at DN tonight. He'll be at the bottom of the screen for Jonathan Gannon. Top of the screen is Teron Jackson for the Eagles draft as well. On 3rd down, they get pressure again. Haskins gets away from it. This fires an open receiver in Isaiah McCoy. And he set his feet. He probably had a first down instead. Pittsburgh's going to punt it away.
I'm serious.
Nice inside spin move right here by Teron Jackson. Let's watch him get up the field. 1, 2, 3, spin. Nice spin, gets in there. Haskins has to scramble. That is not what Haskins does best. I like that. You see a punch with that right arm? He spun and he punched to get past the core for. There's a reason why he led North Carolina in school history and census.
Oh.
Opportunity for a return here this time. And Rager gets it out across the 25-yard line. 53 yards on the punt, 7 on the return for Jalen Rager, who had that big punt return for a touchdown last year against the Packers. Oh, 73 yards. Oh, my word. What am I looking at? Check in our social spotlight presented by Pepsi. What is that? Do I have cuffed jeans tucked into my Air Raid sneakers?
What?
Mom, if you're watching, I will be calling you after the game. Please stay up late. We need to talk. Oops. Black on first down with an incomplete pass, which allows us to linger a little bit more on that photo. Listen, I'm like in 5th grade there. My mom's got to look out for people. I accept no responsibility for that. Oh, I'm sure Mom told you to tuck your jean cuffs into your sneakers. So, in all sincerity, jean cuffs were a thing, number one, and then tucking them in your Air Raid sneak, was that a thing? Wow. Thanks for all the great photos for our social spotlight presented by Pepsi. The one of Ross Tucker not included in that comment. Flag on the play. That completed pass to Jackson. Get out to the 35, but 9-yard gain likely to be erased by a penalty.
This one's a false start, I think. I think it's a false start.
Illegal formation.
No.
Offense. The wideout was covered up the tight end on the play on 85. 5-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
85.
Since it's Thursday and it's kind of throwback Thursday, how about a young Joe Flacco? That is awesome. That's got to be so cool to play for the team that you grew up rooting for. I know I always would have loved to play for the Eagles. It just didn't work out. That's really cool for Joe. Maybe you should put a better picture out there.
Ugh.
I think he was down, so still rolling with it.
Oh, yeah, I think he tripped himself, I believe.
He was not knocked down. He slipped down. He got right back up and finished out the run.
Yeah, he actually slipped and then went back up. Did you look at that?
What, he went down, but he carried on. You get it? I got it. Picture was actually better than that was. Third down and 5.
There you go. Go.
Jones steps up and sacks him, and it's a loss of 3. Eagles bring the punting unit out for just the second time. That was really more of a coverage sack there. Flacco couldn't find anybody open. He had plenty of time to deliver the football, but after nobody was open, he felt the pressure around him, thought maybe he could escape and get the yardage. But Flacco is not Jalen Hurts in the mobility category. So Simba's on for the second time.
He in that.
Gets to Gage and get a field on it. That's good. Coverage down to Jay Edwards. And the Steelers deep in their own territory. All right. You've got 5 seconds to explain yourself. I have no explanation.
Oh my God, why?
That's a Sixers game right there. Prosecution. That's how you do it. Now,
Let's face it.
Why?
his way down inside the 35-yard line.
Why? I don't know why we could do that. Oh,
By Wawa, his first-round draft pick, looking on. As we said, not playing tonight, but he's expected to be ready by week 1 as he works his way through minor knee injury.
there it is.
Phillies hat. Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, that's a stylish, nice-looking hat. Yeah, it is, but I'm sure we can get something similar to Phillies.
That's New York Yankees. That is a New York Yankees hat, my dude.
Starting field position tonight for the Steelers. Haskins finds Matt Fryermuth, the Penn State product. Nearly 6. Kind of crazy to watch Haskins out here. And he's fighting for the 3rd job with Josh Dobbs. And if he doesn't win it.
Wow, and the helmet came off.
You know, it's his third year after being a first-round pick, and if he doesn't win the third string job in Pittsburgh, it might blow him.
Nope. Nope. Goodbye.
Edwards has been very active here in this first
Wait.
half.
Wait.
I'm a huge fan of TJ Edwards. He just made the tackle on the punt. Undrafted rookie.
31.
If you remember, Scott, the last time we were doing
30.
these games in 2019, he was making play after play after play. He's a guy that didn't test well at the combine, and I couldn't care less. I mean, he showed explosiveness on the punt to make the play down the field. He's plenty football fast. Third down. Zion roll out and throw to the man who was two in the back.
Wait a minute.
Brown goes the fumble. He's going to get a first down. That's the first converted third down for either team here in the first half. Jaquette with the tackle.
Wait a minute. Are you sure the replay? Why not showing the raw?
Samuel's back in the backfield now.
That was a fumble. I mean,
Let's get on the scoreboard here before halftime. Once again, one of those quick throws to the outside. It's set up beautifully on the wide receiver's screen.
it was completed, but
Bussy gets knocked to the ground. Marcus Epps. Yeah, that's a good sign for Epps making that play. Epps is battling for the starting spot opposite Anthony Harris for as long as Rodney McLeod's on the PUP list. Epps is a favorite of some of the analytics websites. 2 interceptions, 4 passes defense last year. The tackling was inconsistent, so nice to see him make that open field tackle. On second down, back to the ground. Spinning his way down inside the 35-yard line is Jalen Samuels. You know what happens right about now, Scott? D-line's tired. Those guys, I don't care how much you practice, how hard you practice, that first game, when you get out there and it's 90 degrees, whatever it feels like now, 95, and the other team gets a drive going, that's just a different type of time. Samuel's taking advantage of that, going straight through the middle as Edwards drags him down inside the 30 for a 7-yard pickup. I'm surprised Jonathan Gannon isn't rotating the D-line right now. His guys are gassed. I'd be bringing in a different group. Maybe he wants to test them. Maybe he wants to see who can still fight through it. TJ Edwards is fighting through it, but you know the Steelers played a game last week. There's Tracy Rocker, the D-line coach. A lot of times it's the D-line coach's decision when he wants to rotate the next group in.
2nd and 3.
Haskins sprinting out and throwing for another first down. Six forward after Zion Scott with the tackle. Steelers for the first time tonight is a safe drive.
Yeah. Yes.
This is when A, the Eagles need to stiffen, and B, I'm curious to see what Gannon calls defensively. It's been very vanilla so far. I don't think they've blitzed yet.
First and goal. All right. 2-minute warning. That's actually in it. Oh, there you go.
White's in the slot to the left. It's zone coverage. Boom. After a bullet throw for a first down, the Eagles defense going to have to stand up now with a 2-minute warning.
Yeah, they have to.
Chairman and CEO Jeffrey Lurie will.
It looks like that. There we go. Wait a minute. That was right at the end zone.
Nice finish to the play by McPherson. The interference must have happened earlier.
Defense, number 27.
Wow.
Yeah, right there. Kind of turned him around. Can't do it. It's a good call. Can't put your hand on top of him and leverage him like that. Turn him around. That's a lesson for the fourth rounder from Texas Tech, who's really had a good camp so far.
So now it's got first and goal from the 1-yard line. And finally back in the game as their own setback. And then one, but he figures out a way to get it on that left side into the end zone for the touchdown.
All right. All right, that's all right.
Nowhere to go on first one, but good second effort running as the Steelers get on the board.
Boy, that's a nice effort by McFarland because Singleton came, I think it was Singleton came flying through. You'll see Singleton 49 come flying through, knifes in, gets a piece of him in the backfield. Jackson's got to try to get off that block right there. Teron Jackson, I don't even think you realize.
See ya.
Text me, let me know if they win, okay?
All right.
All right. I'll see you later, bud.
All right. Yeah, they are. See ya. Boop. Yep.
Eagles chairman and CEO Jeffrey Lurie will announce the latest inductees in the Eagles Hall of Fame. Then we'll review the first half stats presented by the Pennsylvania Lottery.
Minute 51.
We talked about Nick Sirianni.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna finish the game by the time I end the stream, but that's all right. That's all right.
What I took away from that conversation yesterday was not just energy, but he is absolutely in full belief of everything he's saying. He's very genuine in the way he presents himself.
I mean, as long as I fast forward,
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. We talked about it right.
that's fine.
But I think every player we talked to, Mailata, Eric Wilson, Jalen Hurts, they all referenced Sirianni unprompted. You know, we were talking about something.
I mean, yeah, this won't count as the regular season because this is the preseason for now. Until they go to the regular season.
Said he loves how this coaching staff explains the why behind everything they do.
An opportunity now to run the 2-minute offense after a return gets them out. The 24-yard line. We got a flag down on the play, but here's what it sounds like to be in practice with the new Eagles head coach.
Most important fundamental right here.
Catch and tuck, catch and tuck, catch and tuck, catch and tuck. Catch and tuck, catch and tuck. Catch and tuck. Run off the football. Too much like I'm trying to damn. Run off the football. That's the first thing. Run off football. Then you do your thing at the top. All right? Drive off the ball. Sirianni was a 3-year starter at wide receiver. He told us yesterday, you said, you don't get an opportunity to do as much football. He said, I don't buy
Wait,
that.
so what was the flag for?
I'm work with wide receivers. I'm still going to work with wide receivers. You saw that right there.
Bro, I didn't hear.
Now they're going to work for 2 minutes. Or a little Joe Flacco, 2-minute drill time.
Bro, I didn't hear no flag.
After the penalty, back up to the 13-yard line. They got a $145 and all 3 of their timeouts remaining.
So I still got the 3-minute timeout remaining.
First down yardage on his first play, finding Tyree Jackson.
And with 3 timeouts, they really have plenty of time. I mean, it seemed like a minute 45 seconds.
That's weird. They started the 3 timeouts.
20 years ago.
I just heard that. Oh my god, shut up.
So good for these receivers.
Hello, the Mario, the gamer, and Uploader 2000. I'm currently watching the Eagles game. There they go. Got him.
Kenny G is only 5'9", 200, showing the power. We know about the wiggle, we know about the hands, but the power to keep driving for our.
Well, look at me seconds there left.
Still 3 timeouts for the Eagles. 9 out of 13 for a $149. Good numbers
nervous for Joe Flacco in his first preseason game in an Eagles uniform. It's a big reason why he's here. There's really two reasons. Number one, the veteran presence and what he's able to bring on the field. But just listen to Sirianni talk about how valuable it's been for Jalen Hurts when they bring up certain coverages, certain routes against certain teams. And Flacco always has a story you can tell about a time he went against that coverage.
There you go.
All right. Field goal range, they still have some time to work with 29 seconds left. Nice throw by Flacco and a second nice catch on this drive by Tyree Jackson, the former University of Buffalo quarterback. This is really his first time trying to make the move to tight end. So we'll talk it over again now. Yeah, you made the point that.
Yeah, there's only 29 seconds of the first half. So I don't know if they can do it.
The guys for situations, and that makes the point even more. He said, now I've got a guy sitting here that I'm showing that guy making the play. He's in our quarterback.
And that's the first time I see Jalen Hurts with a beard. I've heard this presumably clearly you can perform CPR while you wait for your flight. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It should be an illegal contact penalty or interference.
Yeah, it should be.
The corner can't be grabbing you 11 yards down the field like that. I don't really understand the no call.
Yeah, same. That should be a flag, like, bro.
Stutter, that and just going.
That's a flag.
I guess they're letting them play. I'm fine with that as long as they let them play both ways. They didn't really let McPherson play down the other end. Then the white side of the game, he was in motion. Flacco looking out across the middle. That was a fastball where a changeup might have been good enough off the hands of Gannon.
I don't see on trouble. I'm only 11 anymore.
This line is playing really well right now. I mean, they got all second teamers in there, and they are protecting Flacco extremely well. That's one of the benefits from starting so many old linemen last year.
There's only 21 seconds left, too.
Pryor, Driscoll, Opeta, they all started games last year. Makes a world of difference. Third down and 10.
Wait, I saw that. That should be a flag right there, because that was the false start. I may get storms today. May I don't. Yeah, and there's also no wind. I mean, it's not windy like at all, though. Not windy at all. That's good. Or tonight. There to go. Wait, what? Oh, what was that for? What was that for?
To put out guidance for businesses that prefer to require vaccines. Thanks for joining us for this NBC 10 News update. I'm Jim Rosenfield.
And I'm Jacqueline London. Halftime coverage of the Eagles-Steelers game is coming up after the break.
Your third quarter starting quarterback. That's good for us. You know, a lot of times
I do not care about halftime. I care about the game.
preseason games that really don't know what they're doing. They struggle. The team can't move the football. That's not going to be Nick Mullins. Second in NFL history in the most yards in the
All I care about is the game.
saw Quez Watkins has his shoulder pads off. That's probably a pretty good idea.
I think he did his night's work.
Yes. Rager does as well, so the young receivers got more playing time than the other starters did, but we will not see that in the second half. The second half will be a bunch of guys.
We got to get back to
New episode, yep.
the second half, because with just 3 games to play, the Steelers with 4 because they played the Hall of Fame game. But with 3 games to play, the dynamic a little bit different about preseason here in 2021. Elliott blasts it through the back of the end zone, and we take you down to Days Madero.
I am here with the Eagles Hall of Famer, class of 2021, John Runyon. John, congratulations, first of all. How's it feel to be a Hall of Famer with the Philadelphia Eagles?
Thanks, Dave. No, I mean, that's awesome. You know, it's good. I think Jeffrey said it well, kind of his intro. You know,
Wait, why is
it's great to be recognized.
Mahim
Who would have ever thought you come to
Violet there? Why is she there?
keep your success?
There's gonna be 2 hosts for Jeopardy.
Consistency. You know, consistency with an attitude.
This is stick figure. Oh, jeez.
Especially that offensive line, especially the team that made us who we were.
An attitude in Philadelphia. That you go in with Trey, it's very appropriate. The combination of you and Trey, what that means to you?
Yeah, that's tremendous. I mean, when you look at, 2 Pro Bowl tackles, 2 Hall of Famers here in Philadelphia, being hooked into that line for the better part of, 9 seasons, there were a lot of moving parts that happened in between us at the Garden Center, and we were the stalwarts there, and it really did a lot to help us be as successful as we are. And, it's awesome for Trey too. I mean, I love the guy. He's a brother. All those guys are, and it's just awesome to go in together.
The offensive line gets some recognition. Congratulations, John. Trey Thomas unable to be with us tonight. He's coaching in Florida. We'll see him October 14th against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Scott and Ross, back to you in the booth.
Xfinity.
69 and number 72 go in together to the Hall of Fame. And by the way, you listen to John Runyon talk. I've talked about him many times over the years. I mean, just so thoughtful, soft.
Wednesday, I was on my phone. Remember there was a couple of times I left at 4.
That lived out there at the tackle spot.
One of my favorite.
Oh, I got it yesterday.
He played the game the way I believe it should be.
I got the required weekly test yesterday because the
Look, just blocking people isn't
it was postponed.
trying to physically punish them is.
Eagles defense trying to swarm here on the opening drive of the second half for the Steelers. And they drop Anthony McFarland Jr.
Sean Bradley again. Look at Sean Bradley, 54. He finds the ball. He did this last year in his playing time. Temple tough. Nope, you can't block me. You can't block me either. I'm getting down the line. I'm getting on this play. He might end up playing his whole football life within, what, like 15 miles? Temple, South Jersey, and now the Eagles?
I'm 1 state away from you. Yeah, I know. There it goes. Wait. Yeah.
Might be a hit to the head or neck area of a defensive player by Rashad Smith.
Oh boy.
Use of the helmet is once again a point of emphasis.
Personal foul. Defense, number 53. Illegal use of the helmet. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Right side of your screen. Does he lead with the helmet? Tough to see from that angle. It looked like it was chest. I mean, he definitely delivered a blow to Busty's head.
As they talked about it in years past, it wasn't just about the helmet making the contact, but it was about leading with the helmet. Rashad Smith out of Florida Atlantic gets flagged for the penalty that put the Steelers inside the Eagles' 40. Nowhere to run for Jalen Samuels.
Nowhere to go.
Gain on the play, and McPherson, who's flashed in a couple of plays here, and this one steps up to make the play.
That's one thing he did very well as well at Texas Tech. He is not afraid to be physical. He's a good tackler. I mean, I think you kind of have to be a good tackler and physical if your mom
Texas Tech.
plays the National Women's Football League.
Yeah, how about that?
I mean, if your mom plays tackle football, you better tackle, dude. Are you going to hear it when you get back?
Everybody in that family is an athlete, including mom, at the highest level she can play. Gets on second down, busting inside the 30. He'll be about half yard shy of the first down.
So that's 3rd and inches.
Haskins getting in a little bit of a And some of this is too easy now for the Steelers offense. This is when Jonathan Gannon might elect to change it up a little bit.
31. Oh.
Yet. You know, Steelers have actually blitzed quite a bit. That's what they do. But I'm not sure I've seen a second-level defender on a passing play come for the Eagles.
Third down and short. Through the middle, first down yardage. Down over to the 20-yard line is McFarland. The Steelers keep the sticks moving. A 7-yard pickup.
Reminiscent of the end of the second half, this is too easy. You know, this is the type of thing that is going to get the coaches frustrated, and they'll be talking about tomorrow when they review the video. They're trying to give these young guys a chance to show what they can do, give them a chance to make the roster, make the practice squad, and right now, they need somebody to step up and make a play.
The man in motion on first down. Busted play.
What was that?
See what the line's doing here. It's a run to the left. Haskins went the wrong way. Yikes. That was a duo play to the left. Everybody was correct except for Haskins, and I think that's one of the reasons why he's not in Washington anymore. That's a tough mistake to make.
Quad Bailey, drafted free agent out of Iowa State.
Got him. Nowhere to go.
Haskins has done is throw the ball effectively. He's 10 out of 11 now here in this game.
But the problem is, this guy had that mental error, and now it's 3rd and 11. You know, it's just tough to come back from that.
I'm at 3rd and 10.
Now we'll get a chance to see the linebackers in coverage and the young secondary guys that are out there battling for jobs for the Eagles.
It says 3rd and 10. You should have Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was a flag. Bro, there was a flag.
There's a whole lot of bad for the Eagles right there.
Of course.
Wow. Eagles are playing a zone coverage. And it's hard to tell from there.
Of course, apparently was declined.
Epps was on that side of the field, but he went wide. It's just tough to do that when there's a free play.
Now, nobody was home. A 10-play, 75-yard drive to open the half for the Steelers. Trying to get back to a 2-point ball game.
But I don't know where that just went.
Fight for a kicker's job. Drills it through. We got a 2-point game now. Eagles with their first offensive possession in the second half coming up.
I think Jackson expected the ball.
Oh, wow.
I think, we could have done a little more, talk more.
I'm feeling the Steelers.
Humble Hall of Famer Harold Carmichael in the Pro Football
What's happening?
for eternity in Canton, Ohio.
What?
Thank you, David. Thank you for all you have. Thanks for being on that journey.
My pleasure all the way. Thanks, Steve. Go back, Scott, and Ross. Go Birds.
What a genuinely nice man. And it's so easy to root for him. Look at the numbers. There's no doubt. Hall of Fame credentials.
Who's number 10?
He talks a lot about how the city of Philadelphia adopted him over the years. Not a guy who was born and raised in this city, but the city adopted him and he adopted it.
I'm going to miss all these people. Is Dave only interviewing 6'8" dudes tonight?
Apparently, yeah.
I mean, Runyon and Harold, I just can't believe that he was a 6'8" receiver in the 70s. I mean, we haven't really had any 6'8" receivers since then.
He's got great field position. Mullins, his first opportunity to move his team into Steeler territory is picked off.
And it's intercepted.
The interception and the return out to the midfield strike.
All right, so Mullins had to get rid of the ball before he wanted to because of the pressure. And I think he actually threw it to the right guy in Tyree Jackson, but Jackson, I'm not sure he snapped his head around fast enough. They came with a blitz. Mullins knew he had to get rid of it. And let's see if Jackson, little errant throw there, but I don't think Jackson expected the ball to be on him like that.
I think the ball was by him by the time he turned his head.
I think you're right. And here's the thing. I mean, this is Jackson's, I think, first game ever playing tight end. I mean, even in the XFL, Jackson was still trying to play quarterback.
Wow.
So I don't know if Mullins thought maybe he could get his head snapped around quicker and at least make a play on the ball.
Game's first turnover means the Steelers have a chance for the first time tonight to take the lead, but the defense is not going to yield easily. Samuels thrown for a loss of the play by Sean Bradley.
It's a loss. All right.
It's that guy again. Let's watch him. My guy, Sean Bradley. He is coming.
I'm hurt, BT, by the way. Oh.
Sneaks behind. Guard can't get him. Nice wrap-up tackle. There's a lot of guys bidding to be that next linebacker in. Bradley, former Temple Owl, stating his case.
2nd and 12. Sponsored by Xfinity.
That one falls incomplete, so 3rd down and long coming up again from Pittsburgh.
Not sure if Williams or somebody, maybe Jackson, got a hand on it. Yeah, I think Raekwon Williams got a piece of it.
Yeah, he got a hand on it.
Some pressure.
Yep.
This D-line has not gotten a whole lot of pressure. The problem is they're all wearing 60s and 70s numbers. That's not a good sign, Scott, if you're wearing 60s and 70s numbers on the D-line. 3rd and long.
Got him. What? What? Bruh. He should have just. He should have just let it go.
And he knows it. That's why his head's down. Pretty good coverage. He's where he's supposed to be. Now, his helmet should have been outside there. You want to go through the running back, the ball carrier, helmet on the outside, and drive with your inside shoulder. He didn't have any power to the outside there. That's a big miss for Smith.
Pittsburgh stand on the ground. It's there for
Out of bounds.
first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Oh my gosh.
Anthony McFarland Jr.
The Steelers' O-line is taking over right now, and they're looking like a team that played a game last week and the Eagles didn't.
They did play that game against the Dallas Cowboys. It was a short trip for them by bus from Pittsburgh to Canton, Ohio, and right back again when the game was done.
Not a lot of experience.
And they won 16-3.
For the Birds, and it shows. Somebody's got to step up and make a play.
Yeah, they're. Got him.
No chance to get anything going. Patrick Johnson was there to set the edge and drop the ball carrier.
Well, that's a good sign. Patrick Johnson, the 7th rounder out of Tulane. Watch him come over the top. He's playing off the ball here. He almost always played on the line of scrimmage in Tulane. I didn't know how well he'd be able to do this.
Got him.
Reads it, scrapes over the top, makes the play. Yeah, he's the all-time leading sacker at Tulane. The Eagles picked up a lot of guys this offseason that set their school sack record. He can make some
2nd and 13.
like that. They might have something.
Got him.
Quick throw down to the 20-yard line to get some of that back and set up a 3rd down and 6 down. Again, it was Bradley swarm into the play.
I should stop, man.
In the first half, they did a really nice job.
Yeah, and the game last week actually sucked.
This group has not been able to get a whole lot of pressure.
Because the Eagles didn't expect.
Just eating up the majority of this 3rd quarter. That Samuels back in the backfield now on 3rd down and 6. Haskins all day. And there's your open man and your first down. Cody White found a spot, sat down, and hauls it in.
Haskins has played way too much football.
Y'all got to do something to stop him. Stop. Whoa.
I mean, look at the Eagles D-line. They are sticking to the Steelers like glue right now. These guys are totally gassed. And I think one of my big surprises, I guess, is that they don't rotate more along the defensive line to try to keep guys fresh.
Haskins with those short passes, 14%.
What was that?
On a toss to Samuels.
gets upended. Falls forward for a bit of a forward down to the 10. Andrew Adams came in and submarined the ball carrier.
Second, 6. Or no.
6th year at UConn.
5 or 6.
Was a key special teamer and a backup.
6. All right.
Super Bowl champ Bucks last year. And with Rodney McLeod on PUP, you know, he's got as good a chance as anybody to try to secure that other spot. He's trying to prove he should be the guy. Marcus Epps still out there with him as well.
Rodney McLeod trying to come back from his second torn ACL. Happened last December.
Get him. Yes. Stop him.
It's going to be just a couple of yards shy of the first down for Samuels.
Sean Bradley really made the play there. I mean, if it wasn't for Sean Bradley, I think the Steelers would already have scored a touchdown.
Probably.
Somebody's got to help Bradley out there.
So these extended drives in this
4 minutes.
heat and humidity, not the easiest thing. Bradley's got 5 tackles tonight. But now the 10th play of this drive.
My phone's about to overheat. 32.
Right through the middle and right to the goal line.
Wait a minute.
Just shy inside the 1.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but it really feels inevitable at this point.
You can see the knee down, the ball just inside the 1, and that's where they'll place it.
Yeah,
We keep doing the Ritas on those replays.
that's,
I
yeah.
love Ritas.
Read us.
I would.
Their weird stuff.
I need a Ritas Mango Gelati. That's what it's about. Mango Gelati. Trust me.
Any Ritas would do right now.
Okay. Get him. Get him.
The back forward, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
What?
For the first time tonight, the Steelers take the lead.
Oh, boy. With only 3 minutes.
You can see some terrible towels out there because this team travels well.
Oh, there he is.
Tomlin, this team part of a culture in Pittsburgh that really started to bubble up in the early 1970s and has never gone away.
Well, there's some young Philadelphia Eagles out there right now that are getting a welcome to the NFL moment. They're not used to getting blocked that easily. And they're used to dominating at the college level. They just got dominated on that drive.
So Sloman, once again, for the extra point, nails it. And now, for the first time, Nick Sirianni's team going to play come from behind football late in the third quarter.
But unless they change something, they're going to get run over again.
Oh, don't worry. There's still time. Oh, no. It's... When...
How Steichen's calling it. Steichen's looking at the play sheet and talking into it. It looks to me like Sirianni is letting...
I gotta rewind.
Aw,
Oh, my gosh.
that's some cute stuff.
Sponsored by Pepsi. And, somebody hide Lindsay, please, because I can't, because I'm on stream.
First photo of the year, Eagles will get field position out across the 30-yard line. So now, what can the offense do with the group that's on the field right now? Their new offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I can't hide Lindsay.
Shane Steichen comes very highly recommended.
Because I'm on
Let him know what the play is.
I'm on stream, and I think my my iPad is upstairs. Wait, hold on. No, I can't check. Whoa, that was... I banned him. Okay. Yeah, I can't hide that because I'm over streaming and I'm on my phone. Yeah, the Eagles need to catch up before it's too late.
Steichen's looking at the play sheet and talking into it.
They're in timeout. Yeah.
by, and Steigen's looking at the play sheet and calling it in. Probably smart for Sirianni to do both, right? Call the plays and also give Steigen a chance.
And also let me remind you, Lindsay, you are not sorry.
New head coach, see which one he likes better. They're down at 4, and their play was potentially there, but well defended as again they're trying to get it to Huntley.
Sorry, you're gonna cut it.
Broken up for the Steelers. Marcus Allen. Ritas. I think it was a drop.
My God, what's with the Ritas?
Yeah, that got dropped. I mean, it just went right through Jason Huntley's hands. And he knows he's touching the ground.
Wait.
Got to make that play for the quarterback. And you really got to make that play for the defense.
Y'all have to do something like it. Don't punt. Y'all actually could get the Steelers no chance for a touchdown. Or possibly a field goal. Wait, what?
5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
So that's the kind of thing that's going to drive Sirianni nuts. And Michael,
like
special teams coordinator. You can't have that.
Oh, and they're going to punt.
He talked with us yesterday about how important hidden yardage is. That's hidden yardage right there. He's going to let it go, and that's going to go all the way back into the end zone. 69-yard punt. But the touchback gives it back to the Steelers. The defense has to get right back to work.
69.
Once again, first down yardage. But he always gets hurt. Hasn't been able to stay healthy. Hope he has a chance this preseason to stay healthy all the way through.
Yeah.
Just 3 games last year, just 29 defensive snaps.
Ooh, that was a drop. That was a drop. That actually was almost complete.
It was a little bit behind Gentry, but that's still one that he would tell you he needs to catch trying to make the team. I mean, he got to catch that. It's a pretty good ball by Haskins. Haskins really has thrown the ball pretty well tonight. As you point out, Haskins kind of has to. Here's that Roethlisberger, taking it easy over the first 2 preseason games.
That Roethlisberger.
That's what the Steelers kind of want to get back to doing this year, effectively running the football and not watching Ben Roethlisberger throw it 50 times a game. Well, they're certainly doing that right now. And the Eagles have a couple of draft picks out there, and Tui Pelotu, and
So they're actually 5 points behind.
Raekwon Williams got some time last year. Joe Osman has gotten some time the last couple of years. It's not like, these are guys that have no shot or a bunch of undrafted rookies.
Oh, that's a total yards. Right. What are you doing? Ooh, that was almost intercepted.
Good job by Scott there, reading the eyes of Haskins. Watch Scott.
Read us again.
A nickelback.
That was almost intercepted.
Steps up, gets some depth there. He got the eyes on Haskins. Just able to get that left hand on it. That is well done by Scott. Howie Roseman traded a 6th-round pick to the Jags this offseason to get Scott, who was a 4th-round pick by the Jags out of Michigan State last year. Once again, first down yardage. It seems like they are just running the ball exceptionally well. Tony Brooks James with that carry.
They should actually do like a field goal because look at me, seconds there left.
This third quarter, in which they have almost exclusively had the football. Yeah, so the question really will be for the Eagles to answer is the D-line just tired and not in good enough shape, or are they just not good?
Yo, y'all got 10 seconds, bro. Y'all just gonna punt. Watch for the field goal. Wait, 5. 3, 2, 1, 0.
15 minutes of football to go. Eagles trying to come back from 5 down.
No, I don't want to fast forward.
Little video here of Jason Kelce.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Going to the fourth quarter, that, when the Eagles' 1s and 2s were in, they really did very well. And the Steelers kept their starters in, I think, even a little bit longer than the Eagles did. That's obviously the most important takeaway for the Eagles. But in the matchup of second and really now third stringers, the Steelers have clearly had the edge.
All right.
Also had a big time edge in time and possession in this game. They basically doubled the Eagles.
2nd and 7. Oh.
And it
3.
rolls incomplete. I think Haskins has only had maybe one bad throw. That's the thing he's always done well, is the actual throwing of the football part. But there's more than just that to being a quarterback. There's the leadership stuff, accountability, those type of things, and he's trying to show that he's now got that maturity in Pittsburgh. And sometimes guys have to get cut. They have to go to a new place to show that.
3rd and 7. Intercepted.
That's arm strength right there. That's a 25-yard pass, but it was also all the way across the field.
What was intercepted?
Stepped up to try to make the play. Yeah, they're playing a too-deep zone there. And Kevon Seymour kind of got in no man's land. I'm not sure if he was playing cover 2 and had to flash, or if he was supposed to get more depth there, and it was cover 4, which is quarters coverage. Hard to tell based on what Seymour did right there. And Brooks James inside the 30. We talked earlier about Kenny G and the saxophone, and Chris Farrow standing by with the saxophone player.
Pressure and Jason Kelce, Eagles center. Jason out there with the offensive line next to Brandon Brooks. How are things coming along up front?
Yeah, really happy for Brandon. That's the first time he's been in pads in over a year. To get out there, get some good reps. Really excited to get out there. Happy for him to be back on the field with how long of a rehab he's had between both of those injuries, and and also happy to play against a guy like that again for sure.
Your thoughts on Nick Sirianni and the new era in Philadelphia?
Yeah, it's going really well so far. I really appreciate a lot of things that Nick's putting in, and not just the plays, but the overall culture, the habits that are working on every single day in practice, the mentality, the competition. We're having a lot of fun right now.
Little video here of Jason Kelce prior to training camp in CIL City, playing the role of bartender. You raised $100,000 for the Eagles Autism Foundation. The Eagles Autism Challenge is August 21st.
CIO City. Which that's it. It's in this count. Yo, y'all gotta do something before.
Really happy with how much money we raised and the turnout we had. The Eagles Autism Foundation is something that hits home, especially with my wife, who works with special needs kids, and is an instructional aide in the local.
Hashtag fly Eagles fly.
We've really gotten behind ever since the Eagles started doing this thing about 3 years ago. Eagles Autism Challenge started rolling, so really happy. Hopefully, it'll be a better turnout with better circumstances this year, and show up on August 21st.
What kind of bartender are you?
A heavy pour.
Y'all gotta do something. Get like intercepted or something.
Jason Kelce, thanks so much. Back up to Scott and Ross in the booth.
What a legend. That guy is unbelievable. I didn't even know he played the saxophone. Best speech ever. Raises over $100,000 as a bartender. Has a cause near and dear to his heart. And I'm glad in the offseason he didn't make us start pronouncing his last name a different way, because for a little while there, it was touch and go. And he sounds
Yo,
like he's my guy.
y'all gotta get like an interception or something. Get him. Yes.
Defense trying to stand up if they can to stop another touchdown. Blake Count is stepping up to make that tackle on Tony Brooks James. How about Blake Countess? He just got signed 2 days ago. Welcome back to the NFL, buddy. You're out there making a tackle on the goal line. Countess has been signed by the Eagles 4 times. I think he's played 2 regular season games.
But they try to stand tall once again.
3rd and 3.
3rd down, they can still get a first down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
Sprint out for Haskins.
Intercepted. No. Oh, completed.
Receiver went the other along the back of the end zone. Couldn't hook up with Isaiah McCoy.
Oh, they could go for it?
Field goal unit out.
Small victory, Scott. We will take them right there. The defense stiffened at the end. Countess made the play. Levert Hill.
Watch, this is blocked.
Big Ten at Michigan had nice coverage on McCoy there. You know, I've been beating up that defense.
Watch, this is blocked.
10 minutes. Nice to see those guys step up and make a couple plays when they had to.
Watch, this is blocked.
This is a 22-yard field goal attempt.
And that's good. 24-16.
Still some time left to work. Offense wants to get going here in the 4th.
There's still time though. Who's that? Oh, that is Fletcher Cox. Yep.
Score big to receive roadside
They still got time.
as well as exclusive Eagles benefits. Join now at AAA.com/Eagles. Well, friend of mine, Mike B, right at the top there. And in all honesty, let's hope he's covered. And he gets stuck there in the middle of the field. It's good to know that AAA is there. It's also good to know Zach Ertz is here.
I'm loving Zach's hair right now.
His hair looked different.
I think he is too.
He's kind of got like a blonde Odell Beckham Jr. thing going there. Got his own headband.
Jason Huntley is not going to try to return this one, so the Eagles take the touchback. Let's take a look back at our play of the game presented by Independence Blue Cross. I don't think there's any doubt about this one.
Wes Watkins in the flat, couple good blocks.
There it goes.
He was gone. Joe Flacco loved it. That's how you get good stats if you're Joe Flacco right there. Do a little wide receiver screen pass. You know what's cool at the end of that? Hurts, Fletcher Cox, all the guys in the end zone will be good. That's a good sign too. You know, that they're excited, they're happy to be here. Sometimes some of the vets don't, preseason, I'm a star. Nice to see those guys all rally to the end zone and get excited.
Well, they take over at the 25 right now, down by 8, still one possession. Here's Jason Huntley. Across the 30-yard line, up here the 32, back down to Escudero.
Well, I've got the big guy, another big guy here, Fletcher Cox. How are you? Eagles defensive lineman, Jonathan Gannon. For those who don't know about him, defense, do you have a sense of what this team's going to be?
Absolutely, yeah. You got to have a sense for it. We've been in it now. It's a new system for just about everybody. So just kind of, getting this game down and getting, what you want done and just really getting good at it, we got training camp right now. We were able to go out and play a real game today. So really looking forward to it. And we'll have a lot of fun doing it.
Wait a minute.
Big play there. Fletch, you have made 6 consecutive Pro Bowls. Do you feel like you're still in your prime? That the best
What just happened?
Still to come? 7 in a row would be an Eagles record here.
Absolutely, man. I still feel like I'm, still one of the best linemen in the league. Just I guess goes to show Sunday when the season get here. But most importantly, man, without the guys around me, BG and Derek and Hargrave and all those guys, none of that stuff is possible. We push each other every day, and which is good for the team. So looking forward to it this year.
How good can the D-line be, Fletch?
We can be good as we
Wait, what now?
I think the biggest thing for us is going.
I did not hear that penalty.
We got a lot of great players, guys that the way that we rotate keeps everybody fresh, playing hard, and like I said, looking forward to it, man.
That one penalty I heard, that was good.
Josh had a good camp. Everybody in the room had a good
Well, that was declined.
It'll be a fun year.
Bring on the regular season. Fletcher Cox going for 7 Pro Bowls in a row.
Thank you.
Go get him.
Yes, sir.
Fletcher Cox back up to Scott and Ross.
So you saw a big gain, you saw an erase by a holding call, and now you saw a sack.
And that's the sack. Wonderful.
Chance back there to really look downfield. He's dropped all the way back to the 13-yard line.
Well, there was actually a couple of holds on the long run. Now watch the center, Luke Juriga, 74 right there. They run a stunt. He gets picked on the TT. Not a great job by his left guard, Harry Kreider. He needs to do a better job of flattening.
They got to do.
Right now, the Eagles, you see Jeff Stoutland, their offensive line coach, they got all the young guys in. They got all the undrafted rookies, even guys
Back.
And
3rd and 22. That's the worst thing to say. Go. Yeah, that's what.
That was Killebrew with the tackle. And the Eagles will once again have punted away as time starts to get shorter here with about 9 minutes left to go.
Oh my God. What's the 15? You kidding me? Wait. What just happened? What just happened? Was that an interception?
Click here, rehabilitation, the power of physical therapy.
Yeah, my phone's a little overheating. Just a tiny bit. Back.
That is awesome.
That's the equivalent of when you were a kid, you brought your glove to the field just in case the Phillies needed you to fly. This is just in case.
How is he not sweating? I don't even have solar pads on, and I'm like drenched up here.
Well, these guys are out of their beds now.
Was that me? Was that me, or was that in a? Where's the interception at?
16 for 22 for a $161 and a touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go, Eagles.
And I think the Steelers kind of feel like they want to get Rudolph ready in case something happens to Bennett. And they know about Dobbs already. You know, Dobbs has been with Pittsburgh a couple times, been there a bunch. They're really trying.
Where was that interception at?
And like I said, I think they found out some really good things about Dwayne Haskins.
Where's that interception at?
Good job of closing up the hole and making the tackle by Postman.
3rd.
So this gives them a chance now. 3rd and long.
3rd and what? 3rd and 8.
They did a better job
What?
on that last try, making some plays on the goal line. Now
Where's the interception at?
He gets some pressure on the quarterback.
Kind of wonder where the interception was, but I probably passed it. Oh, or is it here? Or is it here? Or is it here? Is it here? Intercepted. Yep. Intercepted. Yay! For first time intercepted. They're intercepted. I don't care.
Visit today, AAA.com/Eagles.
Basketball.
Let's take a look at that play by Eagles second-year safety Elijah Riley. His eyes are on Dobbs the whole time. It's a two-deep safety look. He reads the route combination and then breaks on the ball.
Got him.
Tremendous break on the ball.
Intercepted.
He was a boundary corner for the Black Knights and Army. Got some playing time last year. Everybody's giving him some love, Slay. How can you not love a young man like that, by the way, who made the decision?
I told you that was intercepted. Now they have a better chance of getting a touchdown. Was Flacco now? No, it's Mullins. No, Mullins. Wait. That's a complete, bro. Steelers are trying to be slick. And he's 23.
Takeaway of the night.
Well, he's always been physical. 5'11", 215. He's put together pretty well. And again, played corner.
I've seen one more than that.
Any of those guys that sign up when they're 17 or 18 to make that minimum 9-year commitment, I just have the utmost respect for it. Any of our servicemen and women agree.
Come on, y'all gotta do something.
Didn't get anywhere on second down. In fact, didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage, so now you got a third down and long.
You know, I kind of thought, Scott, things would go better with Mullins in. I'm certainly not putting it all on him. I don't think the line has been great in front of him, but I was excited about Mullins as the number 3, thinking that the Eagles would really be able to move the ball pretty well in the second half of these games. Tonight, that has not been the case.
Eagles haven't converted a third down yet tonight, 0 for 7.
Throw it. Oh, God.
It was there briefly. Taken away just as quickly. T-Gray Scales with the interception. Go check that. Lafayette Pitts with the interception.
Nick Mullins just does not have the arm strength to do.
Wasn't they're booing at this, but I don't like Nick Mullins. I prefer Joe Flacco and all that.
Right there is who he's looking for, Adrian Killins. He's looking to the right first, and watch when he.
I don't know if this game's gonna end with this.
Right now, he pats the ball. They call that a hitch, and so he's.
And well, this preseason is this, so I'm not acting like this regular season.
He's not gonna step into it. That's not gonna work. Watch his face. He knows right away. He's like, oh man. You cannot be late and not step into the football and drive the ball, especially him. He doesn't have a big arm.
He's 1 for 5 right now and 2 interceptions here in the second half. That was a missed opportunity with an open receiver, though. Streaking up that seam.
And so let me just tell you, right now, Nick Mullins is thinking about his football life a little bit. I can tell you because I've been there. You know, he knows he's fighting to try to be the third guy if they keep 3.
Yeah, look, there's only 6:14 left. I don't know if they can do it. Get him.
Steelers have very effectively run the ball here in the second half. And the Eagles, remember, went through a number of starters and second-teamers early in this game. So it's not like there's a lot of guys left to put in.
Second and 4.
I think that's a fair point, Scott. You know,
yeah, and this time keeps running out, then they would lose it, but it don't matter because it's the preseason. So they don't actually do the score. I mean, they won't actually tell what the score is. They won't tell. Wait.
77. Holding. 10-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
Yikes. So they'll actually go up. Oh, 2nd and 7. Oh, see, look, they're on 3rd and 6. No. Yeah, I don't know. It's only 3 minutes. Two minutes. Yeah, I think the Steelers are going to do it anyway. Yeah.
Next telecast, Eagles football is next.
You asked, and you went through 9th grade, 10th grade, and showed me
Yeah, bro.
time as the Steelers are just going to take a knee here.
Why y'all doing that? Oh, well, they lost, but that's all right.
They are going to cost you more this
Oh well, I have to go. Oh well. Oh, that's all right. So I'm gonna end the stream here. So I'll see y'all later. Um, for my stream and I will hope y'all to see y'all then. So I will catch y'all later. And also happy Friday the 13th to y'all.